Good morning, movers, and welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen. This is a muscle and hustle workout, so cardio and strength. And here's the format today. We're gonna do 45 seconds of work, only 10 seconds in between. So if you don't like fast moving and fast transitions, don't do it. Choose another one that has longer ones, but this one's going to be nice and quick. We're gonna keep that heart rate up. I'm gonna do 3 strength exercises, followed by 2 cardio exercises, 3 strength, 2 cardio, and we'll go on through the workout just like that. You're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today. Here are the dumbbells that I have used throughout, so take a look at my list, but as always, lift within your own abilities. I'm gonna start you with a warm up and we'll end with a cool down as well. Okay, ready to move daily, nice and quick? Me too, let's do it. All right, high intensity intervals I think I'll put on my watch. Let's start warming things up here a little bit, and then we've got a long workout ahead of us. We've got a lot coming up. So we gotta get busy, get warm, get moving today. Actually, someone, I think it was one of our subscribers, I think her name is Sherilyn, I wanna say. That was her name. She posted this over in our Move Daily Hustle public Facebook group, which you're all welcome to join, of course. She found an old version of this, one that I did years ago, which is always so embarrassing for me because like, I didn't know how to edit really back then. I tried to be fancier than I was. The sound isn't great, music's not awesome. But anyway, and the thumbnails are horrendous, but she posted it and she's like, this is such a good format. Could you do it again? And I'm like, yes, let's do it. That is a fun format, 3 and 2, right? And then we'll focus the strength basically within the same muscle group. So we'll get some good activation on specific muscles. Take it wide, open here. And then rest the muscles and hit the cardio and all no repeat. So lots of variety, but that 10-second transition, that's quick. She's a quick one. It'll definitely keep our heart rates up, so that's fun. All right, stay wide, tap the toes right here. Knees are soft. Let's go into a static lunge, turn, pelvic tilt and drop low for 10. Just lengthening in through that hip flexor here. Last one on this side. Switch and drop. Last one here. Good, go into a leg extension. So hold on to something. We're just gonna kick that leg out behind, 15 aside here. Five more for me. And switch legs, hinging forward and kick. There's 10. Very nice. Take it wide again. I'm gonna take it low to the ground for a side-to-side lunge, but you could stay up high if you don't have this available to you. Lots of hip flexibility required and inner thigh lengthening. You need that flexibility. Oh, but it feels so good if you can get down here. Just gotta warm up those hammies a bit, inner thigh as well. One more here. Nice, okay, round up. Roll those shoulders back. Crunch, crunch. Mine are crunching. All right, forward rolls. And let's put our arms out to the side. One behind the head, one behind the back, and we'll switch. Reach and switch. Three more here. And last. All right, let's finish off. We've got work to do. We got to get ourselves started here. Okay, no repeat. There's the first set of exercises. Grab your weights and here we go. I'm holding 15s for my squat reverse deadlift. Okay, feet are shoulder width apart. Squatting first, stick your chest out. And we'll drop, then we hip hinge and stand. Good. Squat, hinge, and stand. So weights are at the side, then move to the front and stand. I'm moving right into my reverse lunges. I'll stick with the 15s. Alternating sides. You can hoist the weights up if you need. Drop it low and switch. That's it. And rack those up on the shoulders, moving into your diagonal drop squat, alternating sides. Big step and drop. Back to center, other side, and drop. Setting those down, we're moving into that side shuffle, frog squat low with a squat to mod. Here we go. And drop, and drop. Good, drop your glutes. Don't just bend at the back. Two jacks, two knees. Low impact right here. Here we go. 2, 2. Blast off push-up. I'm gonna do this without any equipment here. Plank position, mod the push-up from knees, reach it back, push up here, reach it back, or mod your push-up here. Good. Staying down here, flip it over for the full sit-up toe tap. Okay, hands overhead, full sit-up, and tap right here. Now switch sides. That's it. Push those glutes up toward the ceiling. Stay down here. We're gonna flip over for that dolphin plank. Flip it over, another little ab shoulder combo. Reach your hips up. Here we go. Hips go up, come to hover. Up, back to hover. Don't arch your back on the hover. Relax the hands. Couple more, then we're standing for your split squat. Very nice. Tap, tap, squat to low impact. Otherwise, we split 1, 2, and drop. One knee, one kick, boom, boom. There's your low impact. 1 and 1. Bicep circuit, 15s for my hammer curl. Whew. Here we go. Straight up and down. This is a chance to catch your breath a bit. Into pinwheel curls, crossing the body. Okay, alternating sides. I'm gonna hold my 15s. Stick your chest out. Pop and curl right there. Squeeze at the top. Wrists are locked in neutral, they're not bent back. So take a look down, make sure yours are all like one part of your forearm. Now we'll go right into that bicep curl. Palms face the ceiling. Here we go, knees are soft. Curl it all the way up, all the way down. I want that full range of motion. You've got a water break coming up after this one. Okay, just 20 seconds, but if you need longer, pause your video. You can also just eliminate one of the exercises and walk it out, right? If you need an extra rest, keep things going. Just take a 45-second walkabout to bring your heart rate down. Last one here. Very good. Okay, great start, everyone. Grab your water, swing that out, and take a look at the screen. That's coming next. We're gonna do a traveling butt kick. So forward for 4, this is low impact, and back for 4. Here we go, and 4, 3, 2, 1, back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's into your in and out squat jumps. Narrow, wide, back to narrow. Okay, that's low impact. Otherwise, jump and wide. Try to stay low in that squat position. I'm heading down to the ground for the next 3. I'll grab my 15s, chest and tries. Whew. Starting with that tricep chest press. Palms face each other, press to the ceiling. And we press and down. There we go. Straight up and down. Last one here. Staying down here. Moving to the Tate press. Okay, I'll hold those 15s, coming to the chest, pressing up, keeping dumbbells close. And you're down. Press and flex. That's it. Don't bounce it off the chest. You're just hovering, flexing. Now we'll combine a tricep chest press with your overhead extension, palms facing. Again, 15s for me. So we press it up, take it back at the elbow, up and down, up, extension, up and down. Whew. Yep, tricep overload. We've got it. Quick transition back to standing. Take longer if you need, of course. I'm going right into those fast feet. Okay, make sure there's no dumbbells in your way. Real quick, fast feet. You go as quick or as slow as you can manage. Low, in, out, out. Let's go. Shake those arms out. Three hop frog squat or three knees frog for low impact. Ready, hop here. 1, 2, 3 and drop. I'm grabbing 8, bent arm lateral. Roll the shoulders back, arms are bent here, and we pop right here and slow. Up, good. Of course, if your weight you chose is too light, you just slow the down. Keeping the muscle under tension a little longer. Into your palms up front raise. Palms face the ceiling. I'll stick with 8s. Shoulders back. And we lift and slow. Full ROM lateral or full range of motion lateral raise, holding 8s again. We're taking it to the ceiling. Here we go. Up, up, slow, slow. Moving into your ice skater squat or ice skater squat jump. Here's low impact. Otherwise, jump it here. Double foot jump, land light, up. Jack skip. Jack skip. Okay, a little focus on quads. Holding 15s with my front squat. Rack it here, drop it low, and drive. Into front lunges, and I'll hold these 15s. Whew. Okay, alternating, stay tall. Okay, good. Now I'm going into that bear crawl, targeting quads. Hover over the ground. You're here. Opposite hand and foot. And then all the way back. A little shoulders and core here as well. But if you hover nice and low to the ground, quads will feel this. Water break coming up after this one. I'm gonna give you a little bit longer, 30 seconds. Okay, pause if you need a longer rest. Stay low, low. Man, that hits the quads well. Okay, water break. Take a look at the screen, grab your weights. You've got 4 seals, 4 T-Rex, down low. That's your low impact. Here we go, and 4. 3, 2, 1, down for 4. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2 front kicks, 2 back kicks. Kick it up, and 1, 2, back, 1, 2. Okay, bent over row, holding 15s, palms facing, hinge at the waist, and we pull. Retract those shoulder blades, squeeze. Stand. Now we're gonna go into a single, double, wide row. Palms face the back, pull it, single, other side. Now together here, up. So pull it up to 90 degrees on the elbow. If you need a break at halfway, that's there. Stretch the back for a second. Hinge again, wide. Other side wide, double wide. I'm gonna lighten to my 8s. We're gonna do a Y. I'm gonna stand up tall, but you could hinge at the waist as well. Here we go, up to the letter Y, and slow. All right, a little bit of long back muscle, but a lot of rear delt here. If you hinged forward, you'd hit quite a bit more rear delt because you're fighting gravity. But I thought we should give our back a break. You do what's good for you. 8s are work. We're gonna leave the 8s handy, but make sure they're out of your way for the cardio. Okay, leave them over there. We'll take those to the ground after cardio. Cardio kicks coming up. There's your low impact. Okay, 2 jack, front squat. I'm gonna jack here actually. 2 jack, front squat. 1, 2, jump to the front and back. Boat rocker press. 1, 8. I'll call half, we'll switch. We press. Your feet are only coming up to that 45 degrees, not 90. Keeping tension on that core. Three, 2, 1, switch arms and work. Butterfly sit up, feet together, knees open, full sit up press. You could crunch if you can't do the sit up or eliminate the weight. Full sit up press. Staying down here for scissors. All right, on your back, hands under your bottom if you wish. You can high scissor if this hurts your back. Otherwise, you're here and low and low. Halfway knee hug if you need. Come to standing. Take longer if you need. I don't want you to be dizzy. Double high knee. Boom, boom. Low impact there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Moguls, you can single high knee for low impact or single butt kick for low impact. Moguls, hop, hop, let's go. Hamstrings, look at my 20s. Into some stiff leg deadlifts. Knees are soft, legs are stiff. Here we go. And reach. Back is flat and you're reaching those hips back. Really important to hinge forward at the waist. Reach and lengthen the hamstrings here. Neck is neutral. So it's like one part of your spine. And you're gonna come up, don't arch the back at the top, tuck the pelvis slightly, squeeze. Let's go into some staggered deadlifts. Drop that foot half a foot behind. I'll call half and we'll switch. Targeting that front leg a little bit more now. All right, take a step forward. Other foot is staggered. Going into that single dumbbell deadlift. I'm gonna set one down and hold the dumbbell in the center, wide stance. This is not quite heavy enough, but here we go. We're gonna go down and pause and drive. Yeah, really not heavy enough. That's okay. I didn't have time to change it. I would have grabbed maybe a 35 or a 40 here for really feeling it, but that's not what this workout's about today. We're moving quick to keep heart rates elevated, lots of action and activity for the body, burning a lot of energy, right? And activating muscle tissue, of course, as well as our cardiorespiratory system. Last one here. And let's go into that power skip. Okay, hit the ground hard. Boom, boom. Here's your low impact. Here we go. That was hard. Double butt kick, boom, boom, double butt kick. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and switch. Nice, okay. A little extended rest, 30 seconds here. Then we're gonna go into a compound 3 exercises coming up. Okay, so take a look at the screen. Whew. Pause if you need a longer rest. Doing well, everyone. Keep moving. I'm grabbing 12s for that plie, single, double bicep curl. Wide stance, drop to the bottom, singles, 1 other side. Now we'll stand and curl both. Up, up. Great. 1, 1, and double. Setting 1 dumbbell down, we're gonna go into that side squat twist. I'll call half and we'll switch, hold that here. Side squat here, low and twist. That's it, right there. Last one on this side. And switch your leg. Twist here. I'll stick with my 12 front lunge press. Alternating the lunge, press at the top or bottom. So lunge, press, switch legs. Shoulders low, no shrugging here. Two squats, 4 abduction jumps. You can tap here instead of jumping. 2 squats, 1, 2, 4 jumps, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 squats, 1, 2, and 4. Of course, you can jump them all if you want. That's hard. 2 jabs, 2 jacks. Here we go. Jab, jab, jack, jack. Back to legs with our pendulum swing. I'll call half, I'm holding a 12. Stationary lunge. Well, we switch rather. Switch hands and switch. This one here. Switch static legs. Without weights, I'm going into the round the world lunge. Front, lateral, reverse, then switch. Here, to the side, take it back. Good, switch legs. Front lunge, side, reverse. We're gonna go into those crawling pendulum swing. They're brutal. It's cardio and strength. I'll call half. Little and little. Don't come out of this lunge position. Three, two, one, switch legs. Oh, it's killing. It's killing. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Diagonal ice skater. Start at the top, come to the diagonal and tap. Top, diagonal and tap. Here we go. Pause. Front, front, pause. Regular ice skater if you can't get this. Now we're gonna travel diagonal skate. Step, pause, turn around if you don't want to travel backwards. You're here. Full pause. Get control before you hit the back or any of the jumps.
I'm gonna slow down because I'm losing steam and I wanna keep good form. Don't wanna injure myself now. Okay. Pull complex with the 12s. Bent over row to start. Row. Hammer curl, high pull. Row. Hammer curl, high pull. Hammer, high pull. Switching to 8s for my crush complex. Hammer curl shoulder press triceps now. All right, curl, press triceps, that's it. Doing well. Our last strength is going to be that ultimate deadlift because it's a fan favorite. I'll grab 15s, I think. Ultimate deadlift is a deadlift, high pull, squat, curl, press. Starting with your deadlift here. And we deadlift, stand and high pull, suitcase squat, curl, press. Good. Deadlift, high pull, squat, curl, press. You got it. You're over half, and then you got 2 cardio left. That's it. Stay with me. Doing so good, folks. I'm gonna grab my handles for burpees, but you can do jacks if you don't want a burpee. No worries. Jump at the top. Walk the burpee out to mod if you wish. You can use an elevated surface like push-up handles like I'm using, or a bench. Dead and dying. Okay, last exercise. 3-point squat jump. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2. Modify here. Okay. Oh, keep going. I can't talk. Here. Halfway, let's go now. Ten seconds. In 3, 2, 1 and done. Walk it out. You move daily. It was hard. You've moved daily in your muscle and hustle. We muscled, we hustled. Okay, let's spend a few seconds here bringing heart rates down. Okay, double inhale through the nose, slow exhale. Keep going, double inhale. It's the fastest way to bring cortisol levels down here. Return that body to homeostasis. Keep walking if you need to. Otherwise, we're gonna take it down to the ground. Okay, join me and we'll stretch things out. We can do hard things. Can we not? Yes, we can. Oh, my Lanta. That feels so good. Lie down. Grab one knee. Let's let one leg straighten out. And then you're going to draw that ankle in, just increasing the stretch in your inner thigh there a little bit, in your groin. Feels really good to sweat, doesn't it? Always love those endorphins afterward, even though it's sometimes a moment of dread prior. But one thing you can count on, switch sides, is that if you increase your heart rate, increase that blood flow, you're gonna get some good adrenaline and endorphins flooding your body. So, and just sweating it out, I think feels just so good too, doesn't it? So great idea. Thanks for suggesting it. I'm happy to have done it. I really am. The knees together. Let's let those legs fall to one side. Oh, keep your shoulder blades on the ground. Oh. You know what's sort of exciting and slightly nerve-wracking for me? Well, I think I've told you that I'm wanting to start this podcast, and we have everything ready except for the interviews. That's the hardest part, to be honest. The painting, the organizing, the buying the things was easy. It's the execution that's always challenging, I think, for so many of us. Switch sides here. Anyway, I was talking to Kim the other day, and I'm like, we need some new guests and just something different for our next challenge, which is going to be our 30 solid challenge in June. And so she's like, okay, I'll put together a list. And then I'm like, well, I follow some people on Instagram that I have, chatted with them periodically before. They probably don't really know who I am. Well, one man does, I know. But anyway, I thought, what's it hurt to ask if they would come and chat with us in our group? And then I'm going to record it, and I'm actually going to put that one out sort of in our podcast. Anyway, so I asked PhD Stuart McIntosh. He's from McMaster University. He's a research scientist. He's been on podcasts with Dr. Rhonda Patrick, and he's pretty well known. Anyway, he said, I would love to do that with you. I'm like, really? Oh my goodness. I showed him my audience size, which helps, right? Because then it's promotion for them. So we have over 350,000 on Instagram. So I'll put posts and clips of it over there. And then Facebook, I think we have 440,000 people following there. So that does help. And then I asked Dr. Bill Campbell, who's a fat loss researcher. So I actually subscribe to his publication. So he puts out a publication each month where he takes 2 research studies and then he breaks them down, analyzes them, and gives you sort of the Cliff Notes or Cole's Notes. And then he asks 2 experts in the field to chime in their thoughts. He asked me once last year, and so I wrote a little blog part for his study. Anyway, he's very wise. I follow him. Everything he says, I'm like, it's all science, right? So I'm learning a ton from him. And so I thought, well, let's just see if Mr. Campbell would like to. And again, he's like, that would be fantastic. I would love it. I'm shocked. Really? Okay, awesome. And also nerve-wracking now. He said, I need to do a little bit more study on the area of fat loss with menopausal women. And he goes, but this summer I'm in. I would love to do that with you. So that's exciting. And like I said, now I'm like, I've got to sound smart. So how am I going to do that? No, you do your research. I've been in this field a long time. So you do your due diligence. you should be ready. That's sort of what I'm hoping and thinking. Anyway, very exciting. So that's coming up. If you're thinking of joining our next challenge, which is the 30 Solid Challenge in June, at least one of those guys will be there. Dr. Bill, I think, will be in the summer, but Stuart Mack, you can follow both of them on Instagram. Very wise people, and I just love what they're putting out there because it's all research-based, right? So they're in the labs performing studies of what works and what's not working, and it just, I don't know, they're smart. So I did ask Dr. Vonda Wright as well. I haven't heard back from her yet, but she's also really great in the field of menopause and research, and I'm hoping, but you never know. I know a lot of these people are super busy, so I was thrilled that they responded. Anyway, lots to look forward to. Thanks for joining today. Go move daily in your wellness and nutrition, and I'll see ya in the next workout.